it, and he'd jump on it. It wouldn't even cool off. We'd be up and down the road by Chippy's there, just flying.
Yeah. And he just lived for the times his favorite cousin Susan would come down.
Yeah.
Susan.
What was it? What she used to say? We were talking about that a while ago, Mike and I. She used to get us going. Like she'd say something like, "I'm better than you guys," or something. I don't remember how it was.
That's all right. When she comes home in the fall, she's going to be staying in your place, Dennis, in your basement. I already told her.
Oh, yeah. We took her over on the side hill one time, and she got stuck in the altar bushes over there in the snow. We left her there and walked over to the house. Mom made us go back and get her. We weren't mean or nothing, right, Gary?
Oh, my God.
We're just sick of listening to her.
You used to torment the living shit out of her.
Yeah, because, truth be known, he's a bully. I was gonna call you and he up a few months ago on National Bowling Day. Wish you guys happy National Bowling Day.
There's some sugar cubes here, Mike. If you need a couple, you know.
You're just as much as bully too.
Oh man. But she would love a good argument, like even when she was a young kid, you know, she just...
That's why she's a lawyer.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
No, really.
Nana told her that when she was a kid, said, listen, you're going to be a lawyer.
Just like,
she argued
I
black
had
was
to tell her a
white.
couple times, like when Mom first got sick, I'm not one of your clients, quit interrogating me. Like in the car, right? I said, I'm telling you right now, this is it. You've asked me different ways and all that. I said, I'm not one of your clients. Jesus. I said, oh my God.
You're not getting cross-examined, right?
No. I said.
The defense rests.
Yeah.
But you'd like a good colonoscopy. God love her. She was a case. She was different.
Oh, Jesus. She could be some annoying.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I have to ask her sometime, what do you think your case, or how would your career have gone if Lenny and Gary had left you over
If we didn't send you no toilet paper, I can still hear Mom yelling at us over from the barn, eh? Go back and get her. Go get her. No, we're leaving her there. Go back. And you know how it was with the crust would be on the snow and the altars. You'd walk by there, she sunk right down in. She was a pretty good sized girl at that time too, eh? We just left her there. It was no problem. Remember that, Gary? I can see it just as clear as can be. She'll be all right.
Spring's right around the corner.
Should be fought off by April.
It's funny the things you remember. That I can remember coming home one time and we went in and we were looking for Nana. We just arrived and she had the wringer washer going and she was washing Kerrigan's one piece
Long
Johns, yeah.
And it turned that water just brown.
Brown, oh yeah. That was
and
some little skid steer
she
marks.
had a hell of a time getting them off them.
Yeah. Oh man. And of course, Uncle Raymond and them would take him to town and get him his spirits. So he'd get a bottle into him before he got home, and then drink the next one. Mom and Dad would have to clean him the next day because he shit himself.
How old would Kerrigan have been then?
Oh, Jesus.
Well, when did he die? In 65? Yeah. Just before Kelly was born.
I'm guessing he was 80 or something.
At that time, yeah.
So how did he end up there, Paul?
Don't know.
Yeah, that was bad luck.
He moved around, I think, and they just kind of took him in.
But back
he used to be up at Minnie's too then, eh?
Well,
sort of.
I don't think he ever stayed there. I don't know that he stayed there.
Yeah. We stayed there at one time at the end of the road when he broke his arm. He was there drunk for a couple days before we could get him back. Remember that, Francis? No?
And he was waked in the parlor, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And because I remember Robert trying to get him up to go for church. Come on, Kerrigan. It was his funeral. Come on, Kerrigan. It's time to go to church.
The good story said, Dennis, when he arrived, when the remains arrived.
Well, that was something.
The 26th of December. It was a real.
Francis knows this one.
Well, Francis knew. And instead of coming to home, they turned in Johnny's driveway and landed in the potato patch.
With the hearse?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
In the potato patch.
Well, yeah, there was.
So who went down? Was it you or Uncle Raymond went to tow him out?
Some of us. We went.
Raymond.
Was Uncle Raymond, I think, went to tow him.
Honestly, God.
I'd be, 65. I was 11 years old, but I can remember the patch going into
Yeah.
your road there.
That was
You
it.
could see it.
And it
Just-
wasn't just off the driveway. I mean, it wasn't just.
oh, they were right halfway up the field where you put your
They
wood.
were heading across the shortcut.
Oh yeah, they were
Well,
good.
Dad had turnips up there
Yeah.
that year, and I mean, we never had a garden up there. A garden was always down by the house, but for some reason, Dad had been plowed,
Sort of in the middle
and
of
they
the
just
field
come
there.
up and turned in and just kept going. We looked, what the hell's going
Great big fucking Cadillac hearse right in the middle of the field with Kerrigan in it.
There it was, and then
And
he
Kerrigan
got stuck.
in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was raining.
It was in a Cadillac hearse?
Yeah.
Well, what you up?
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
Yeah.
But
they
tell
would've
the
been-
tell the best one part of
but
it,
they
Paul.
would
though,
have been drunk.
Oh
No.
yeah.
At that time.
Yeah.
But
Well, then
he
when
he
it-
was drunk when he got delivered back over though. Tell the rest of the story.
Well, then, when it came the day for his funeral, it was a blazing snowstorm. So we got nervous about we better get him delivered. So we closed the casket up and slid it onto the back of James's truck, a
Yeah.
blue Chev truck.
53 GMC.
Yeah. And allegedly, I know I was on the back, and Raymond and Pat Murphy. And now Raymond told the story later, and I don't remember, that Pat pulled a pint of moonshine out on the way over and handed it around to each of us. So he said, if this doesn't bring Kerrigan around, nothing will.
Yeah. Andy, you just can't imagine.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
can't imagine.
A lot of those old undertakers, a lot of them were all used to
Oh,
booze.
Oh,
The
they,
Undertaker
they,
was
Oh, you
probably-
must, Dennis, you must. Do you remember the old guy in down in Jimsig, Robin Orchard?
No.
Jesus, there's a kid drowned in Gagetown.